How's your day going? Perfect. Good. So, today I just wanna, you know, I think today we need to, talk about the other things, not about only about, mm, about success. I just talk about just random things, you know, which I want. Maybe you can write down below what I need to talk about. You know, just give me advice. Thanks. Anyway, okay. You know, uh, I just wanted to talk about life in Russia. I told you that I lived in Russia for I lived in Russia for 4 years, uh, and I studied there. It was it was kind of was so you know so many things happened for 4 years, and good things and bad things, and a lot of things happen. Especially when the first time I arrived in Moscow, Russia. It was really weird. I just almost freaked out. I just can't understand. You know, all these. Because it was the feelings was. I just felt nervous, really nervous. Because I almost didn't know any Russian word. I know Russian. I knew some Russian words, but not many. I can't. I mean, I even can't tell to someone, what I wanted. I mean, it was really hard to tell someone, and it was too hard to, to be friend with someone. It was really hard, and but it's the first time. It was not easy, but I still can understand how I survived there. We all family lived in just ordinary, dirty apartment. I mean, building. You know, it was so dirty, and it was just was it was really just because cockroaches and rats running everywhere, yeah, around the building and outside the building, and cats, no no black white cats, and cats moved and randomly everywhere, and rats, cockroaches. It just really bugs me enough. Yeah, it was. That's because I told you it was nasty. Because my it was 7 or 6 years ago, and the first year to live there, it was really hard. Because my family was not didn't have too much money, because Moscow is a really expensive city, and everything is expensive, and yeah, but it's cheaper product, uh, of course have, but most of the expensive. But luckily, uh, me and my brother and younger sister, we were a child, and my father and mom just they allowed me, no, allowed us, and both us a lot of things for us, good things for us, just support us, And it was then it all of these things which my parents bought us. It was all these things. It was enough for us because we were children, and it was enough for us. Yeah. And it was a lot of good memories I have because I eventually found you know I found the friends, Russian friends, and we know and I every day played with them, and every day, every night, every morning, getting up, you know, in the morning, and I just just wear my just clothes and just run out of the apartment and go and start to play with my friends. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with my friends. Um, yeah, it was what it always my memories was quite you know quite um quite good. No, quite perfect. I mean, yeah, and the Russian language. When I just try to, I don't know. I just how I haven't I started Russian. But I just tried to play with some kids, and suddenly I just started talking in at Russian. It was very weird. I can remember how can I start speak Russian. This was weird, and just still I surprised I even didn't know release how can I started Russian. I even didn't read some books and watching Russian videos. I never do that then, no. But I just tried to make a friends, and that's all. And I just started I just tried to speak with them. Yeah, just I only just I just wanted to find some friends, and eventually I found them, and I hang out with them perfectly, and somehow I started Russian. Yeah, it was pretty you know pretty it was pretty perfect. Yeah. Elsa, mm, I the first time in Russia, no, I mean the first year in Russia was hard because I was because after before I hang out with my Russian friends, um, I you know I I I studied in some school, call it number 1995 Russian school in Moscow. Um, number 1995. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I studied there for 4 years. You know, uh, you know, and first year, the Russian kids bullied me, and it was really hard. Of course, you know, I don't know, just Russian kids didn't, you know, liked me enough because I was really different from them because now they have big eyes and and all this face and appearance is really different from from me. I mean different. Just I also different, and we are all different. And that's why they bullied me every time. Just they just hated me. When I tried to fight them, they also wanna fight with me. When I when they because when you know they gonna lose, they're just telling the teacher, and the teacher just you know just just get angry, and all these kids blame me that I bullied them. That honestly they bullied me. I just wanna protect myself, but they blame me that just it's my all this situation was my my fault. And just our teacher no, I mean my teacher was kind of bad teacher, really bad. She almost never pay attention to kids, and the kids doing some random things, and then they bullied me then. And when the children just complaining to teacher that I just get I just complaining that I just punch him, and just blame blame me. And it was quite hard. They every time they wanna fight with me, and when I fight them, and eventually they blame me. I mean, they're all this just all just it's just like my fault. Yeah, I just wanna give up, but I really don't want to the children bullied me every time. I still fight them and fight them, and I told my father that the children bullied me every time. And and my father just gonna solve this problem. But eventually I started Russian language. When I started talk a bit, the Russian children, Russian kids stopped bullying me suddenly. I can understand that. Just then I just can understand that, they bullied me. And after that, eventually, when I just started talking in Russian, they stopped bullying me. It was really weird, very ridiculous, yeah, because and then and after a few years, like few years later, I just speaking Russian fluently. Nobody can bully me, nobody can complain to someone. Yeah, I just completely like Russian kids. Yeah, I was. But now my Russian, no, not really good, but I can speak. Yeah, if I watching movies and cartoons, I understand fluently. And when I reading, I some words I can understand. But I have to improve my. I have to improve my English and my Russian. Yeah, yeah. After I lived there for years, and after that I moved to Mongolia, and it was so hard because I because I was like Russian kid, but Asian looks like Asian, but I was like Russian kid. I can't I couldn't speak Mongolian, and I speak I speak I spoke with so many mistakes, and I couldn't write because Russian and Mongolian languages and grammars especially different, but letters it's this just the same letters. And and it was quite hard when I started living in Mongolia, because Mongol language is then Mongol language my language was hard to me because special grammars really hard. When I was when I lived in Russia, I just studied the Russian grammars, and then I moved to Mongolia, and then I I must to study Mongolian grammars, and Russian and Mongolian grammars is too different. It's hard to understand. I barely understand the Russian grammars, and then I just I just couldn't study it. Just a lot of grammars, Russian and Mongolian grammars at the same time. It was just insanely freaking hard. Yeah. But now it's okay. It's perfect. Yeah. No. So I lived in Mongolia for 6 years. I lived in Russia for years. I also repeated it so many times. Yeah, and that's all. And next time, I will find some topic what I will talk next video. So please subscribe and put a notification, please. Put notification on, please. And thanks. Yeah. Thanks for watching, and yeah, bye. And thanks for and subscribe for support, of course. And thanks. Have a nice day.